Alright, let's get straight into it, guys. Bit of big time action tonight. Let me check if the stream is up and rolling. How we going, guys? Hopefully my stream is working. Just running a bit behind on the dungeon as I was setting up the live before we started. Hopefully this live gets shared out to people. Just got mail soon. Straight into it. I don't know how strong this dungeon is, so I'm going to actually start hitting it. Hopefully we can get an NFT early in the stream. I'm going to be streaming for a little bit while the missus puts the kids to bed, and then I'll be looking to spend time with her, so hopefully you enjoy this little bit of a stream here, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Up. Oh, I just got nailed. There's 3 of us down, half the crew is down at the moment. Let's get it. Might heal up a bit. If anyone wants any early access into this game, let me know. We're in pre-alpha mode, so let me know. I can get you access into the game. If you have a PC, you can download the game for free, and I'll give you a VIP access into the game. So if you want to hit me up on Instagram and I can get you access. Alright, let's get it. Let's see if we can get a great NFT tonight. We've got a decent crew we're running with right now, so let's see what we can do. We just need to keep up. The running dungeon's pretty quick, so got full health, so I do not need that health. Keep hitting him with the fire. It's down to 50 health, we can get this. Oh, hit with the fireballs, freezes. Oh no. Unlucky there, unlucky. Couple of us down here. Do not know where the rest of the crew is. Like, what are you doing? Splitting up. There we go. Look at that. That's why you need a healer in your team, guys. That quick heal there is probably the best thing to do for your team. together where we go. Always try and stick together. That's what you gotta do. Dead end.
Bugs everywhere.
Just nearly killed myself. Gonna try and get a quick heal here before we move on in the dungeon. Let's move it on, move it on. So all these little things in the dungeon give you XP if you want to open them up. Mostly killing gives you the most XP, so you want to try and clear the whole dungeon. It's a town teleport. You always want to try and keep max amount of town teleports. Every time you leave a dungeon, you're going to use a town teleport to get back to the town. Either sell your gears. Absolutely nailed them. Best thing about this game is when you have a team of 6 and you just can all hit the dungeon together. It makes it so much easier. This game is designed to play with friends and run up dungeons. I just got nailed from the side. This guy's got like a big laser gun, you gotta watch out for him. If he comes over to you, you need to move quick. Grab the team up, grab the team up. No, everyone's moving. I was gonna throw down a heal, but Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. In slow motion, I'll try and take down a couple of them. Yeah, over his way, that guy's running into the sword. Nice, nice work. So that teamwork there, absolutely destroying them. That will be our third switchboard. Right, so we can either make our way to the boss area. We can go down here. This should be full with some. Worst person to be standing here throwing shots, but why not? Beautiful work there. Beautiful work. Might grab that green ring, and that is probably the only good stuff in there. Now we can make our way to the boss area, see if it gives us any more stuff to do, or we can enter the boss arena. Summon potion is always good if you're in trouble and you are not with the whole crew. You can use it and summons people to you, or even when you are looking for a dungeon, if you're out searching and someone else is out searching and the rest are back at the town, Summons Potion is always the best to use to get everyone to obviously the right place. So there's only 3 of us here now. I'll go in here and use a Summons Potion. That should summon everyone here. Bang, 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 everyone. Don't know why it always splits them up for. Here we go, straight into the boss area. This one is not the hardest one. There's no big T-Rexes or no big robots or anything in here, so we should be able to clear this pretty quick, pretty fast. And just like that. GG. Mission complete. No artifacts or nothing for me. I'll take all this loot. Do not want that. Injections, armor. We'll run around and pick up the rest of the loot around here. All this loot is always good to sell in. See that he just used the town teleport there. I'll show you what I mean. So I'll use a town teleport here. I didn't even fill up my bag, but it's all good. It's all good. No. It's all good. It's all good. Let's make our way out. Let's make our way out. So then we come over to here. So that's 400 to 400. So we check that price with another vendor. Everyone's around this vendor, so this is probably the most expensive one. As you can see, 900, 800, 300. As you can see, your gear's more expensive here. I want to look at that level 35. Might keep that one. Well, I'd have to unlock it and have a look at it, see if it's for me. We'll sell everything else. We've got 340,000 there, which is good coins to keep. Everyone is at the crypto. Everyone's lining up. So the crypto is a good thing. If you have a lock on any of your items, you can throw it in here and decrypt it. Don't even know what this is, so I might waste the 1400 just to check what it is. Pocket watch 30. Okay. So that is like a shoulder shield. So like this one here, that is a tier 4 chromancer. So if you haven't seen already, there is pocket watches. So these are your pocket watches that you level these up as different as your level. So I'm level 25 pocket watch, and I'm level 27 person. So the tiers, so there's a tier 2, tier 3, goes up to tier 6. So as you can see, my tier 2 that I started with is only level 21, and I have different stuff on here, which makes it all different stats down here and different health, and your hold. Obviously this one is a different pocket watch. There's 4 different kinds of pocket watches that you can use, switching you from all 4 different classes. So you can switch between them. Obviously I have all 3 different ones here, so I switch between these 2 at the moment. But because I've been playing with a fair few people, if I go to my own personal metaverse, so you have your own personal metaverses, I just used 8 there to spawn it, number 8, it's in my slot, and then you can click obviously E for enter, and enter into your own personal metaverse. They do have spaces. I do not, unlucky for me, I have not found a space yet, but you can connect spaces, sockets, rooms into here, and obviously put your decorations and your beds and stuff like that. This is your little stash. Everyone has a stash in their personal metaverse. As you can see, my stash is full. I need a bigger stash. But I have all different pocket watches here. As you can see, I have tier 4, tier 3, tier 5, tier 4, tier 6, and I've got gears that I can put on, all different ones as well, that I've saved up over time. These obviously are all my different things that I'm keeping for later game. I have all later game stuff, tier 5, tier 6, sort of gears to put on my different pocket watches. So as I get bigger, I move them over and use them. As you can see, I've used a couple of golds here, used a couple of golds there, and gold. They used to be in here that I wasn't using them. At the moment, I want to keep this shoulder shield because I don't think I have one, but I do have. I might move out this level 3. I probably don't need that extra one now, and I'll move that shield into there. Alright. So let's see if we can run one more dungeon for tonight. And I'll show you a bit more. I'm going to use a bit of these clips in these videos for obviously little shorts and little teasers for the game, as this game is in pre-alpha. So it is a brand new game. All of us people obviously have early access, which is in this server. Terrible team. They've gone into the dungeon and just left 2 of us out here. Didn't TP us, didn't teleport us, nothing. terrible team. They've just gone straight into a dungeon. Didn't even get us to get back in. Like, leaving a couple of your teammates out and running dungeons lowers your chance by even more than 50% of not getting an NFT or getting anything good. They're pretty much just getting a little bit of XP. Like, being high level players, like, that's just silly. Very silly. So now we'll just have to wait for them to come out, and then we'll have to enter another dungeon. So only thing about this game, they haven't made like you can make your own party and add your own friends yet. It's the only thing they're really missing, like making random parties with people. This does happen. It's very annoying. A couple of these guys in the chat I've played with before, and they are pretty good to play with. But these guys I have not played with before, and obviously they are just running wild, not working as a team. Silly, absolute silliness. They more than 60% lost their chance of getting an NFT running solo. And for a level 44, 39, 37, you'd think that'd be a bit smarter than that. Oh, this guy's a level 44. You think he would work out the ratios to the NFTs and how to pick it. But it's alright, we are here to level up as well, so I do want XP as well. They're at 37 running away. It's 10 levels above me and he's running from... It really makes me worried with some players like that. Let me attacking a thing 7 levels higher than me, and he's 10 levels higher than me, and he's running away. But your boy Race is a goat. Alright guys, thanks for joining in on the little stream. I'm actually going to get off. Might run one more dungeon with these guys if they find it quickly, but I'm not just running around So thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in on the little stream. Just wanted to make a little bit of content for some short videos. So appreciate you joining in.